Chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me, everybody? Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good whatever the frick. How's everybody doing? Coming live to you once again from his mother's basement. Bagstream. Bagstream is back. Jaden, Topher, Raycon, Knob, Chespin, Gameflame, Fluffy. What's going on, you guys? You were too slow trying to be first? Yeah, you were definitely not first. You were first mod, yeah. Sure. Alright, guys. I got a new best on Ouroboros today. Which is pretty cool. What's up, Laser? I was supposed to get 69. I've already gotten 69, man. But we got 71. And today we're going to get 100. I think we're gonna get 100. But yeah, we're Ouroborosing today. 72, I hope not. Eternus is gonna be verified before you end this madness. Dude, I sure hope not. But we're gonna do a little bit of warming up. Practice the end of the level, you know. The usual. Oh. How's everybody doing tonight? It's good to see you guys. Great to see you guys. I'm doing okay. I had a bangin' cheeseburger earlier. And I got 71 on Ouroboros. What more could you ask for? Maybe 100 on Ouroboros? That'd be cool. 5 stream streak. Oh my gosh. What's up, Fork in my toaster? Hey, Waffle and Vic RP. How you doing, dude? 6 out of 7 watch streak. Nice. What perhaps was the meat in this burger? Beef. The normal meat that goes in a burger. It's not a burger if it's turkey or chicken or any of that. It's not a burger. The only real burger is a beef one. Sue me. Cheating on McChicken. Listen, man. I can enjoy a burger every once in a while, right? You lost your 20? Lame. Dude, I can't even get 480 FPS on the end screen doing nothing. It's crazy. My FPS is tanking right now. I don't know why. See, that's my suspicion. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. A McChicken is not a burger, man. I'm allowed to enjoy a burger every once in a while, you know? Ouroboros. Yeah, sure. Low-key could go for a burger. Me too. The only burger is made out of a fat American cow eaten in the great America. Raw. Real. Bag, thanks to you, I would have never knew about the Furious. I'm doing it as my next hardest. Dude, that's awesome. That's amazing, man. I'm glad to hear it. Genuinely. Good luck. It's not an easy level. But it's a good one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're just gonna do a little warming up. Oh my gosh. Do we smite those who complain? Yes. Guys, trust me, bag is washed. This level is easy. Hardest is B, by the way. Hello, Mr. Bag. Do not forget to beat Where Flowers Lead. I won't after this level, dude. Hardest is to coop an egg, by the way. Bro fell for the bait. Why are you even practicing this, seeing as we all know you aren't getting past Randy? Listen, man. Listen, man. Yesterday I played and I got past Randy like 20 times. I don't want to hear it. We're getting past Randy today. Oh, damn. Lame. We shall die to Randy no longer. I wish, dude. Didn't you play for like 9 hours yesterday for 1%? Listen, man. Sometimes that's how it goes. Sometimes that's how it goes. Sometimes that's how it goes, dude. Randy sold me drugs. Okay. There's probably some freaky people who have said it before. I was the first person to ever say that. Bowos. You guys are strange. You guys are mean. You guys are bad at the game. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Really, man? That's not cool. Bag! What's up, Dark? Misclick, how you doing, man? Also, Lana is playing Cookie Run right now instead of watching SAG stream. What a loser. Randy Loki kidnapped me and framed me for dealing fence, so that's why I lost my job. Crazy. Wait, do you have Randy to 100 yet? Yes, I do. I do, actually. And then we have Impossible Wave to 96. Dude. Hello, chat. Hello, BlizzWiz. my gosh, dude. Don't end up like Nepesta on this level. What did Nepesta do on this level? I don't know. Pop-Off just beat Boobawamba like 10 minutes ago. I saw that, dude. What should the prediction be today? Pass, watch out, or go, or outside? Or prediction should be let's call it 60%. Let's call it 60%. Will I get past 60%? Which means I have to get 61 for the yes to win. Someone said something mean bag. I denied it. We don't like talking about it. You should add channel point rewards to add levels to the wheel and add another spin to the wheel. Before that, add Freedom 08 in the mainframe to the wheel, maybe. Dude, imagine how good Pop-Off would be if he took the game seriously and stopped going outside to socialize and improve physical health. True. How long do you plan on streaming? Probably 3 hours. 3 hours, I would say. Probably a good time. Nepesta thought he beat it and yelled yes, but then died at 96. Wow. GG on New Best. Thank you, Daniel. How you doing, man? I feel like you need another 9 to get past 60. That's crazy. 3 hours of mindless bagging. I would put Death Corridor on the wheel. No thanks. Pop-Off beat Boobawamba like an hour ago. I saw. Second victor, right? Watch out. Bro. Bro! Should I draw Boobawamba? No. Finally passed Crack from Michigan. Nice, dude. 24 to 58. Nice. How dare you start when I'm gone? I'm sorry, King Sam's GF. C-Mix with a 10 stream streak. That's crazy. That's crazy. Bag, are you at a level where you have had to memorize click patterns yet, or do you still sight read? It's kind of a combination of both. I feel like it's kind of always a combination of both, you know? I feel like it's been a combination of both for a long time. Watch out. Dude, why am I dying there? Let's not do that. Yo, bro, guess who has 5K? Who has 5K? What click patterns does Bloodbath have? UFO, maybe the ball and the wave? Click patterns? I mean, a lot of it is click it's such a weird... I don't know. The way that you're talking about it is really weird, though. It's like, it's all click patterns, you know? The whole level... Other than, like, straight fly, is click patterns, you know? Yeah, like, when I think of click patterns, I think, you know, muscle memory. That's what it is. Hey, Sasha. Welcome to YouTube chat. Muscle memory is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, literally, like, every part of gameplay in an Extreme Demon, unless it's, like, some form of spam or straight fly... It's gonna be muscle memory slash click patterns. Bro. Hold on. Text message. It's a quote from a thing, I think. Muscle memory helps me on Crack, Michigan, and Etzer. But you don't have muscle memory on Randy. It's like you're just relying on skill. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Randy is straight fly. Everything except for, you know, straight fly pretty much is gonna be muscle memory click patterns, you know? Oh my gosh. Watch out. W run. Oh, what was that? 28 to 77. That was pretty good. Cut him some slack. He just escaped homelessness. Have you seen Grief? Let's remember my ass. He has no muscle. What? How do a doggy have click pattern on Grief? He has 0 muscle. Bro. Why are you hating on my man Doggy, dude? Yeah, that was a good run. Bro. Dude, stop dying there. That is an easy part, and I die there way too much. 60% part of Oro looks good. I'm taking inspo from it for the ending of my level. Goated, dude. Not strong, but I most definitely would not. Yeah, I really don't want to keep on dying there, dude. I'm gonna do this run to 100 real quick, right here, and then we'll play from 0. Dude. Nice. Got a little baby lag spike. Not being dead ass. I think on the 35% ship, you might want to learn how to take the intended path instead of a plain straight fly, unless that's the intended. That is the intended. So how many times have you died from 0 on the Hitler orb? Only once. Only once. Slaughterhouse win? Slaughterhouse never. So the Hitler orb is this green dash orb right here. I've died there once. From 0. It's evil. But that entire section, Loser Chicks part, awful. It's just all evil, dude. Bro. Dude, stop. Stop dying at the boss fight, please. Can you show the hitbox for what? The Hitler orb? It's not that bad. But here. I'll die to it and I'll show you where the hitboxes are. Okay. So literally all you got to do is you just got to hit this dash orb properly and you got to land right here, but you can't hit that, you know. You got to dash orb through there and make it here. It's kind of lame. Not quitting GD till I beat Slaughterhouse, so I'm gonna be on GD till I'm 90. That's crazy. Why do we call it the Hitler orb? Because it's evil. Yeah, it's a tough click. It's not the hardest click in this level, but it's kind of stupid. In fact, that green orb that I just passed, that green orb right there, low-key might be harder than the Hitler orb. Was that where you died at 70? No. Hitler orb is 69. Hardest click in the level? It might be the wave click at 8%. Oh my gosh. Dude, stop! Hey, Gwengo. I'm doing okay. Doing okay. How you doing? Ah, frick me, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Viewer. Dang it. Second least favorite viewer. What? Doing good. Y'all remember Tuka? Who's Tuka? Dude, stop! Least fave is Maffin. Real. Fluffy soda is my guilty pleasure. What? Hold on. Let me just do this, dude. Freaking stupid, dude. Freaking stupid! Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Chile is on the final of the Super Epic Kings World Cup Nations. Nice. Yeah, I'll cheer for Chile. Dude. Soccer is gay. All it is people kicking a ball around for 90 minutes. Y'all leave in the US, so y'all everything is like a show, but football is everything but a show. With show, I mean fireworks and random famous guy walks up and sings his most popular song. Real. Would you rather watch golf? I've never been a sports guy in general, personally. Oh my gosh. Dude, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? I don't know how to do it. Adam Sandler did GOAT. I remember I joined VC yesterday and you said, oh, he's British. Yeah, dude. Oh, that's you? Oh, you're the British guy that was playing Arsenal in VC yesterday? Top 10 British people of all time, dude. Fork in my toaster, or whatever your name is. Randy. Randy. Too short. What's going on? Too short. Dude. This level's of pain. That's Randy death number 1. It's Randy death number 1. We gotta add it in there to the Randy death counter, man. Randy death number 1. Yippee. Many to come. Me when I haven't chatted in over 5 years. That's crazy. How you doing, dude? The game is boring with something better than most games on the app. Real. What? I forgot that was a command. Dude, 5.5 years almost. Wowzers. Wowzers, dude. You're an OG. You've been here since 2020. Probably like around the time I was doing like Ithacropolis. Or Blade of Justice or something. Somewhere around there. Because that'd be like after Bloodbath. But definitely before Sonic Wave. Frick. Have a nice stream. Oh, thank you, man. Going back to eating a sandwich. Have fun. TBH in 7th grade, we were the worst class in the whole school in terms of behavior. So the teachers were worried about other stuff. But yeah, you speak facts. 4 years and 10 months, Chespin. Jeez. What's up, Vaxxer? How you doing, man? Gwango Pro's got 5 years and 4 months as well. Jeez. You joined before Ithacropolis? Jeez, man. Oh my gosh. If you ever feel useful, remember watch time. Vaxxer, no. Listen, man, he can call me fatty if he wants. Dude, now we're naked, goated. I joined at the Big Chungus PFP. I always say that. Whoa, what is that? Dude, Mystic! With the 2 months of tier 1. Holy moly. Goated, dude. Thank you for the subby. I remember the Big Chungus mashup you had for Sonic Wave. It was so good. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub, Mystic. You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT, man. Don't die to Randy again. Well, I already did once today. What up, Fresh Fade? How you doing, dog? Good to see you, Mystic. Randy. Chat, you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Why are we doing that? Been following for almost 6 years. Who's been following for almost 6 years? How you doing, Russo? W. Russo or Russo? I don't feel useless now. I think I got rid of the watch time command. Bro, you just genuinely suck. Just turn on no clip when you get to 30. Listen, man. I used to go by Fresh. Okay. Here, now I'm curious. $5 years and 3 months. Yeah, it's been a long time, dude. You are also an OG from like the 2020 era. Crazy. Something went wrong while checking the follow age. The bag may need to log out and back into stream elements. What? Guango Pro. Fuse Falcons have been following for 9 years. Oh, yeah. I didn't know you could do that. What, do follow age of other people? Bro, been following before even Bag started streaming. I think my first stream ever technically was in like 2017. Maybe 2016. So that sounds about right, low-key. But yeah, Fuse Falcon's one of my IRL friends. He's one of the guys that got me into GD. Oh my gosh. Follow age Zoink. Zoink's not following. He's fake. Never ever check Bags follow age. Vortrock's not following either. Cringe. Bro, just like a month ago we were talking about the exact same thing. Are we watched, guys? He used to be a Fortnite streamer. I was not really a Fortnite streamer. I streamed Fortnite like twice. Ever. But it was always mainly GD on here. My old name was GD Banjo on Twitch. When I was a kid. Yeah, I'm not following myself, man. I'm a Bag hater, actually. Randy. Ah, Randy strikes again. Randy death number 2, dude. Holy moly. Frick me, man. My dad's home with dinner. I gotta go grab dinner, chat. I grab dinner. But I'll be back. Dude, you must be doing something wrong. You always die down there. Again, Chespin, I challenge you to get past it once. Making some waffles. Goated. You can't see anything, Chespin. Can't see the hitboxes. And you're a mini dual ship, which is like the heaviest gravity of all time. And it's just really tight. Watch out. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back. I'm back to get the demons on you. What's up? I'm not okay, overthinker. How you doing? I don't know. This is some weird message, dude. Please do ASMR with the food. Thought you were a PPF Victor. Lock in. You lock in, man. All right. I'm gonna go grab my chili dogs, dude, and I'll be back and I'll eat on stream. You guys can hang out with me. If you guys got any videos, like GD related videos that I should check out while I'm eating, just send them. I'll be right back. Chat. Why is my heart rate so high? What's going on, you guys? It's me from Fly Guy Carter. I'm back to get the demons on you. UID is leaked. Okay. What is going on? Alright. Maybe we should time this guy out. Where are all my mods? Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to eat my chili dogs. Bag, can I send a... Hold on, where'd it go? Can I send a Chile video? Just watch for 1 minute. Yeah, send it. Put the mic right to your mouth when we need the baggy ASMR. Alright, what are we looking at, Gwengo Pro? What are we looking at right now? What is this? I don't understand Spanish, man. Should give me mod. Maybe laser. Maybe. Nom, nom, nom. Nom, nom. Nom, nom, nom. What are they saying, dude? Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, I don't know where we're watching. Gwengo. Dude. Fluffy Soda's B completion. We need to watch that. Will it show up when I look up your name? Maybe not. Dude, my video does. For some reason. Alright, send the link, Fluffy. Alright.
Okay. You also wanted that.
Alright. Guys, Fluffy beat B.
Okay. At approximately on the 8th, like right
I never understood how to get past 1%. I watched Zoink beat it multiple times. I still don't understand it.
I was in the Discord call. Goated.
Kairo's a creator of the level and he don't know. That's kind of funny. I can get 1%, I just can't get 2%. Just like I can't get 1% on Flame Wall either.
Alright, turn it up.
Pixel, how do you get like the sort of passion that you need to do that? Like where does it come from?
Trust me, it's all in the car for Waffle.
Yeah, chat died a little bit. That's okay. Alright, let me give you a timeout. I'm not okay, Overthinker, or whatever the frick your name is. Because you're really pissing me off now. Any more videos? I think I'm good. I got curly fries too. Goated. Ow. Go! Go, Fluffy! Yeah!
Finally! Holy fuck!
Oh yeah, man.
Finally! Fuck! Yeah, I know, it is about time! It is about time!
Second artist or whatever?
Bro.
No, it's not my hardest. I can definitely say no, it's not my hardest.
1900 attempts.
Yeah, second that's why actually I'm gonna figure out myself.
Plus
So,
another 1900 attempts.
No.
No. 19.
Almost 4,000 attempts on B. Hell yeah.
Bro, why are you screaming so damn hard?
Dedicated.
He has passion and smelling salts.
3,849.
BB on your first extreme Geeman. Goated. Bro, what is this? Can I get molested in every Roblox game? What is happening? We're obviously playing it.
The character you are currently seeing on the screen.
Why is
from
that
the game
next recommended?
Roblox, a game that in recent light has
Oh,
been
he's
shown
British,
to
man.
have the most amount of predators
He's British.
out of any online
Dude,
game
look at this freaking
in
girly
history.
fry.
And
5-year-old
today,
me would have
I'm
gone
going to do a deep
nuts
dive
over this bad
and
boy.
find out just how many predators I can find. Game number 1. Neighbors.
Hi.
Hello? Interesting. This is about the exact moment I realized that this was going to be far harder than I expected.
We're gonna get
Finding a predator
molested.
was gonna take guts and glory, but I would do it. I would persevere. As
Crazy.
This was a challenge. that I
Atrocious?
was
You're atrocious.
persistent on completing.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Michael, do you fiddle children? The door was slammed in my face one person after another. Nobody wanted to confess.
Crazy.
I mean, if you were a predator.
Alright. Back to GD, I suppose. Bro, where did everybody go? Bro, clipped that. I don't mean to be all wrapped up in viewers and stuff, but man, everybody's just gone. Bag, if Overthink says something like that again, you want me to ban him? Yeah. Good dinner. I'm gonna be bad at the game now. Unfortunately. Watch out. Bro, let's not die there, please. I beat you, Twit Grinchode Pro. What? If you beat this from 0 on the start pause copy, would you just no clip the main copy? Yeah. Yeah, dude. Go from 29. What if I just go from 0? So you're just admitting to hacks? Dude, that's widely accepted as legit when people do that. Sneaky the Flawless. Listen, man, I get bored and I play other levels a little bit sometimes. Yeah, like Zodiac, maybe. 12 Demons of February confirmed. Real. Randy death number 3, chat. Randy death number 3. Reason he don't play with hand cam. Why don't I play with hand cam? Thought it was already obvious he didn't need to admit that. Oh, because I'm hacking. That's why I don't play with a hand cam, yeah. Randy's so cute. Randy's so stupid, man. Randy's a stupid MFer, man. El Stupido, Randy. Oh my gosh. You will pass the Randy. PPF win. I already beat PPF, man. You should beat Ouroboros start pause too. I'm good. We're sliming out Randy if he caught lacking in public. Real. He said that so gringo. What? He will pass the Randy. I hope so. Randy. No way. There's no way, dude. That's an easy part of Randy, dude. I just ran right into the freaking cog. Like a little idiot, dude. Holy moly. Washed. Scoop and eggs your hardest, by the way. I love how nonchalant the descriptions of the rewards are. I will say E. Description, I will say E. Real. All right, that's 4 Randy deaths. That's 4 Randy deaths today in the first hour. You're getting to Randy consistently, though? Yeah, kind of. Kind of. I need to get past Randy consistently, man. Bro. I'm going to try to sit up straight and lock in a little bit. Double it and give it to the next Randy. We got the Fluffy Soda Beef versus Bag. Yeah, Fluffy hates me, man. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Calm down, lock in, and compose yourself. Play with the mindset of happiness, knowing this is the hardest level you'll ever beat because you're washed. Thanks, man. Me when Bag actually beats Ouroboros, dude, that'll be the day. That'll be the day when we actually beat Ouroboros. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We were almost there. I think your biggest problem with this level is a lack of completion from 0. Thanks, dude. You're a genius, actually. Dude, what? Would you rather breathe or get hit by 5 trucks? I think I would also rather breathe. Mikasa, su casa. Why are we speaking Spanish? I just want y'all to know, if you're in this chat right now, you're a real one, because everybody else is freaking gone for some reason. C-Mix, Chespin, Gwengo, I see you guys. You guys are real. My gosh. I'm gonna be lurking for a bit. Alright. Is lurking staying on the stream but not watching? Yeah. I'll start to do Spanish classes. $5 the word. We're the guys from the Hangout. I'm Phil Easy Win. Always, man, I gotta do something while playing Skyblock. That's so real, dude. I wanna hop on Hypixel Skyblock now that I know I'm not banned. I've always wanted to like kind of get into it a little bit. Maybe not like, you know, get super grindy, but I want to check it out a little bit. You know? Do not? Is it bad? Is it a horrible addiction? Oh my gosh. Why were you banned in the first place? Listen, man, I was like 8 years old and I was hacking, okay? I can give you stuff when I get unbanned. You will want to kill yourself. Basic grinds take like 10 plus hours? Really? You have 600 hours of playtime and you're considered early game? Bro. Honestly, it's fun if you consider joining a co-op with someone, some friends, but solo is just pain and addiction. Crazy. Exclamation mark bag. only played T Launcher. Randy. Frick you, Randy! That's 5 Randy deaths. 5 Randy deaths. Never had a good PC, as you guys know. Remember one kid in our class wasn't allowed to buy Minecraft, so we had to use some kind of cracked server provider so we could join with that. That's crazy. You know, Christmas is like 11 months, so you guys could gift me a PC. 32 RAM and 4 monitors. You got it. Tombo! It's the Tombo, dude! 5 Randy deaths. I gotta make sure we keep this counter up, dude. We've died at frickin' Randy 5 times already. Gotten past him 0. 0 times. How you doing today, Tombo? Good to see you, man. Randy! Dude. That's Randy number 6. Holy crap. Why can't we get past Randy today, chat? Why can't we? Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Aside from that, I'm great. Well, actually not. I'm pretty sick. Sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you're still persevering, getting by. Always the 2-week Minecraft phase. Oh. Yeah, I love the 2-week Minecraft phase, dude. Gwengo, I play on a 6-year-old laptop and my mom's old work monitor. I use a scuffed $15 Chinese keyboard because my laptop keyboard has Cheeto dust permanently in it. Insane. Goated, though. Dude, what? You're a dirty little 12-year-old rat when you got it. Crazy. My keyboard has a bunch of cat hair in it because my cat likes to walk all over my keyboard and like literally sleep on it when I'm not using it sometimes. At least I'm not 12 now, that's true. Has your cat ever walked on your bed while asleep and you get startled and slap it across the room? Maybe not like slap it across the room, but sometimes he'll walk on me and I'll get like really freaked out and I'll be like, whoa, you know, like I'll kind of like push him off or like, you know. I try not to hurt him though, you know, like I'm a pretty good cat owner, I think. Okay, buddy, that's why you named him Finger. Yeah, he's a cat named Finger, dude. By the way, thanks for the reminder that I'm unbanned from Hypixel. Nice. Bro can't spell Hypixel. How did everybody get banned, bro? What were y'all doing? It's so hard to just play without hacking. Listen, man, I was a kid and I first learned about hacking. And I was like, oh, dude, I could win every Hunger Games match, you know? Hey, Michael Jordan. How you doing, dude? Michael Jordan, there was some weirdo from Fly Guy Carter's stream in here talking about how I'm gonna die, or there was like ghosts in my room or something. Do you know anything about this, Michael Jordan? No, I don't think it's John. Hold on. What was this guy's name? It was, his username was I'm Not Okay Overthinker. He said, I smell demons in your room like multiple times. He said, it's me from Fly Guy Carter. I'm back to get the demons on you. And he said like a bunch of other weird stuff too. It was just strange. I'm gonna head out. Good luck on Aura. Thank you so much, Tombo. You have a good night, man. When I first got the free version Mega Hack and learned how to turn on off ASM, I would beat like 10 extremes. And I felt so guilty I deleted that account and fished up my old tablet account, which is the one I use today. Crazy. Yo, Bag, 6 viewers only. You deserve more. Thanks, man. Thought he was talking about GD demons. Yeah, dude, sometimes there's a viewership slump, and, you know, that's okay. It's a little bit discouraging sometimes, but, like, it happens. As long as somebody's in here, you know? I streamed to 0 viewers for a very long time, so it's nothing I'm not used to. I will say, though, back in my prime in 2021... if I ever saw the viewers drop below 10, it would straight up discourage me so much that I would just like start crying and end stream. There's like a hair in my mouth or something, man. What the frick? I mean, you've been averaging like 20 for the past 2 months. This happening once in a while isn't that bad. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. It happens. I'm not here to, you know, try to get big numbers. I'm here to have good times with some people, play the game, and also, you know, prove that I'm legit. Because it's a lot harder to hack while you're streaming, you know? That was kind of why I started streaming, like, in the very first place. In, like, 2017, 2018, you know, I was a, I'd be, like, you know, all the way up to, like, hypersonic, and people didn't believe me because I didn't record stuff. So I just started streaming, you know? And yet one manages. Listen, man. If you can figure out the trick as to how I'm hacking right now, then I will admit to hacking. Oh! I gotta do the dance. Leon! Be little.
Bag legit.
Thank you for the 10 bits.
Cam coming soon.
Hand cam coming soon? Dude, I have a second camera somewhere, but I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. Which sucks. Because I used to do a webcam and a hand cam at the same time. But I can't find that bad boy. And I don't want to buy another webcam, you know? But I would like to do a hand cam. Just to, you know, get a little extra legit proof or whatever. I don't know who you're talking about. I can't even find it. Did you see that World game got exposed? I don't know who that is. See that your click delays are very inconsistent. 1 billion frame delay. In the same boat as you, man, I've had a sock lying in my counter for 2 months. I can't find its pair. Dude, the dryer ate it. That's what happens, man. We want a foot cam. Listen, man, you want a foot cam, go watch I Beat Toe with My Toe. I want a bath. There is not going to be a bathroom cam, Fluffy. I'm losing steam, man. I kind of feel like I just started playing, but like... After the 71 today, I'm not feeling super great. Low-key. And the 6 Randy deaths. What about a finger the cat cam? Be pretty cool. I'd try that, but I'm afraid my mom will walk in with my foot on the table and rhythmically tapping. Finger your butthole cam. I don't know about that. Yeah, oh, I can't find it, so I don't know. Dude, who's texting me? My dad texted me, sorry. Sleep cam. Military cam. No way. I got invited to my 8-year-old sister's birthday party. My mom texted me. She said, I'm invited. Dude, what? Can I come too? Sure. Give her a SEO device and playlist of TS2 click patterns. Dude, yeah. I should start sleeping with click patterns on for Oro, dude. See if it helps at all. How many monkeys would it take to beat Eternus? A very, very, very large amount. For a baseline, we need like... How many monkeys would it take for them to beat Stereo Madness, you know? Like... I don't know. You gotta think about how much harder Eternus is than Stereo Madness. Infinitesimally harder. I don't think that's the word. I think it's infinitesimally. Right? Oh!
What do you guys think is harder? Thinking Space 2 or Stereo Madness 10x speed?
10 times speed. Can anybody do 10 times speed? Like, is that physically possible? That's my question. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't even do Stereo Madness at 3 times speed. I tried it, and I had to give up. I could not do it. Retray. All right. Let's get back to this attempt. Randy. Oh, Randy. Randy. 7 Randy deaths. 7 Randy deaths and 0 Randy passes yet. Maybe we should practice Randy a little bit. Monkeys would beat Ouroboros faster than you? Probably. Play with Randy. That's what we're doing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm just not feeling Randy today. Randy's feeling me. Holy moly. Dude. Holy Randy. Dude. Ugh. I'm not cut out for it today, dude. Finger Randy. Randy and bag practice session. Try it at 0.75 and keep gradually... That's not going to help, dude. That's not going to help. Because I already know the click pattern. It's not like I need to learn it, you know? That is not how you get better at a part after you've already learned it and gotten past it a million times. You know? That's how you learn parts, not how you, you know, improve consistency. Dude, what is going on? I was so good! I was so good at Randy yesterday and this morning, dude. Holy. Watch out. Dude. Change to sweaty 230 user coins and Pesta ship for a few attempts. Trust me. Which one is that? Is that the one that looks like kind of spiky? That spiky guy? 22, I think. No, I don't change my icons. Watch out. He's the best for straight fly you selling. They all have the same hitbox. That's what you think? Base ship is the best? You should drop vaping, bro. It's bad for... I know, man. That ship, Aeon ship, and Seahorse ship have the best straight fly. Watch out. What am I doing? I'm not feeling it today, dude. I'm not feeling it. Vaccines literally kill 9 billion people yearly. It's bad for you because it's crucial for pro level GD. True. I need it. Oh, I have YouTube chat closed. Does anybody say anything? No, nobody comes to YouTube chat. What am I talking about? Watch out. Dude, what is wrong with me? Baxter is difficult to just quit an addiction like that. Very true. Watch out. Okay. It doesn't make vaping less bad, speaking from experience. Don't Flame Wall song sound straight out of Pokemon? Sure. C-Mix in the YouTube chat. Hello. Why are you in the YouTube chat, man? Party's on Twitch. Watch out. Dude, what? Oh my gosh. Watch out. Dude, what is wrong with me? Wonder if this is how new players view stereo madness. Down to VC after stream bag? Oh, definitely, dude. Definitely. Dude. Randy's not having it with me today, man. He means business. I think in this morning session when I was playing, I played for like under an hour, but I got to Randy twice. Both times I got past Randy, and I got 49 and I got 71. Like, can I join too? Yeah, I'll probably be in general. 12 million coins on Hypixel Skyblock. Wow. Crazy. Dude. Watch out. I'm starting to get really pissed off with this section. This 44 to 46 area. It's really bad. Alright. Literally gonna get hot F in a few minutes. Probably has a booster cookie active. Spent the last week farming. I deserve my 300 mil. It's 8M. I don't think it's worth. This is so lame. Daily 9 circles break. Yeah, let's do it. Finally, he beat something in 19 days. Woohoo! What's up, Donuting? How you doing, man? He's going to die at the ball? Yeah, nice try. I've been working on the ultimate phase a little bit on the side. You're going for Acu? Nice, dude. I want to do the ultimate phase as my my next extreme after Oro. This level is like... It's like one of those ones that I remember looking at back in 1.9. You know, when I was like a little 12-year-old and I was like, holy crap. You know, I want to do this someday. And now it's like, it'd be light work, you know? Like, it's not that hard of a level. Hey. Yikes. Despite all its faults, I love this level. It's so silly, dude. This is how new players see the TOE 2 wave. Or ship. Sorry. Dude, the spam part? This is the hardest part of the level, by the way. Because it's just, like, weird. Look at that. Like, I hit the orb, and I still died. Like, why? Why? What? Okay. This is Randy Jr. right here, dude. Freaking Randy Jr. It's actually not that hard. I'm just being really bad right now. Ah. Jaja. Cyclic. Cyclic's part is so goated. Do 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 bing bong. Bam, ba-dum, bing bong. Woohoo! As long as you can do 5 damage. Flawless is free for you. Real. What's up, Terran Ball? How you doing, man? Do you guys want a 5 million entry 40 HMMM? I used to think the 202 ship was hard. Now when I get past the first try every time. Heck yeah. Alright.
Unexpected item in bagging
No
area.
way! Water! Welcome to the stream, Water. How you doing, man? Thank you for the follow. Hope you decided to stick around for a little bit. Watch me fail miserably. Beat it. I'm trying. Oh my gosh. Dude, your name is black. I can't see it. Hey, Z Justin. How you doing, man? Good to see you. I'm glad you don't look like you're dying inside, though. I don't look like I'm dying inside? Thank you, man. That's a compliment. Racism. Dude, his name is black, and my Twitch is black, too, so I could not see him. Dude, I might try the strat from earlier. I didn't know you were like this. What are you talking about? What, racist? Sorry, Justin. Didn't mean to be racist. Almost 5 years, dude. Holy moly. I might try the same strat I did earlier. I might take my headphones off. Genuinely, taking my headphones off, when I was playing earlier, I felt like I was like really good at the game for some reason. It was awesome. Let's see if we can recreate that. Except now I look weird because you guys never see me without headphones. Dude, I beat Supersonic without my sound. My earbuds were laying on my desk. Yeah, dude, low-key, sometimes it's nice to just take a break from, you know, having the music blasting in your ears. And hearing my clicks and, you know, concentrating a little bit. But I don't want to make like a habit out of it. If there's no sync, it's easier without music. Sometimes I agree. Oh, that's a sentence. Dude, oh my gosh. Why am I dying there? Why are we dying there, chat? Why are we dying there, chat? I need to stand up just for a second, dude. My butt kind of hurts from sitting down for so long. I'm going to stand right back here, chat. Stretch. I am making some BS in the editor. That's goated, dude. All right. Dude, what? I have died there like 4 times now in like the past 5 minutes. I just can't get past it, man. You're making a ladder to your first extreme? What levels are in it? Let's hear the ladder. It is nice to hear you're not just going windy landscape straight into an extreme. People that do like windy landscape or supersonic and then go straight to Accu, y'all are going nowhere. No hate. Ah, man. That's your PB already? Yeah, man, 71. We got 70 literally 10 days ago, though, so. It's work in progress, but some levels include Cloud9, Necropolis, Firewall, and Chroma. Those are good, man. I really like Firewall and Necropolis. Those are both really good. I'm not familiar with Cloud9. Chroma I haven't played, but I do know of it. But yeah, Necropolis and Firewall, I did both of those before I did my first extreme. They will help you a bunch. Dude, even worse though than the people who do 1 insane and then go to Accu is the people that do 9 circles to Accu. Literally the most common jump in the game. Everybody's like, wah, 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 all the insane demons suck. Shut up, you're just bad at the game. That is genuinely what it is. Do 9 circles to Kata? No. Fluffy, if you do 9 circles to Kata, I will kill myself live on stream. Necropolis, I'm kind of excited for. I love Necropolis, dude. That was my hardest for a while. That was my hardest before my first extreme, actually. Before I went to Hypersonic. Come on, man. Pulling a Ronnie. You're literally explaining my progression. Maybe your progression is bad, Cheston. Listen, I think you should play the game however you feel like playing it, but I'm telling you right now, the bigger the jump you make, the less fun you're going to have going for hardest, I think. The biggest thing is that you got to remember that this is a video game, and if you're not having fun with something, then you shouldn't do it. Got Accu in 2 runs already. Yeah. That is good, don't get me wrong. Dude, what the frick? Who just called me? Dude, stop calling me. Holy crap. You be grinding the Ouroboros, my brother. I am, yeah. So I should have dropped B because I wasn't having fun. You know, if that's what you need to do. If that's what you need to do, man. I'm calling you bag answer? No. I did white women to Accu, I think, I don't know, it was a while ago. Bro, I know people do Kata to Bloodbath, but I would probably go insane trying to do that. I mean, I did Hypersonic to Bloodbath. And I guess, like, modern day, that's like a 500 spot jump on a Rettle. But back then, like, Hypersonic to Bloodbath was not that much of a jump. There just weren't that many extremes, you know? How's the stream going? Well, we've died at Randy 7 times and have not gotten past Randy a single time. But, If it makes you feel better, I'll go do like 3 insanes after Accu. That's definitely a good idea to build your skill because Accu is not really going to be a massive skill builder, you know, compared to other extremes. Accu is kind of like, you know, if you just really want to have an extreme under your belt, you know. Because the level's basically a hard demon, you know. Randy. Frick you, Randy! Accu builds no skill, but I played this game 7 to 8 years. I'm tired of waiting. Not some new gen who started when Jinxie did. That's fair. Isn't it crazy to think that there's probably some people who started watching Jinxie and they're probably already doing Accu? The Randy curse, yep. Yeah, dude, that's number 8. That is the 8th Randy death tonight. Still have not gotten past Randy. Is Broken Signal a good extreme, or is it not gonna help? I've never played Broken Signal, so I don't know. Nullify 7. Hey, you trying to beat my level? I am only playing Ouroboros today. Sorry, man. Thanks for the follow, though.
Unexpected item in bagging area.
Randy, number 8. Watch out. No way, dude. Come on. Well, we got past Randy. Well, we got past Randy. And then we died to watch out instantly. Fan Bloodbath is $6.99 on a Riddle. Guys, what do you think about pace changing GP? Like half speed to 3 times speed to normal speed? Well, it depends on how fast the changes are and, you know, how well they're pulled off. You know, it can be done well, but a lot of times it's not. Yeah, why am I dying there? Watch out. Frick. Okay. Okay. So we got past Randy once today. It's been 2 hours. I don't know if I feel like continuing right now, dude. was only 5 at the time Bloodbath was verified and 3 when GD came out. That's crazy. That is so crazy. First level by the Real Storm and Bloodbath have less than 2 years of a difference. Yeah, dude. Maybe you need rest bag. Yeah, probably. I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit and we'll see how I feel. But I might cut the stream a little bit early just because we're not making too much progress today. I got 71 and that used like all of my skill in one attempt, you know. Frick. What point did this level start feeling like a hardest? Are you saying at what point did this level start feeling like a hardest? Probably literally my first practice run. Literally my first practice run I did this and I was like, oh dude, this is impossible. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. Frick. What's the attempt count? I'm at like 34,000. Which is more than Plasma Pulse Finale already. Yeah, a lot of attempts, dude. I've put a lot of time into this level. What the frick, man? I know you can't hear the level, but the audio messed up. It's just saying balls repeatedly. Really? It's almost 2,000 attempts per day. It is, dude. It's low-key not that much. Good luck, bag. Thank you, Hudson. How you doing, man? I mean, I had never spent more than 20K on like an insane demon. Honestly, I don't think I went above 20K until like, what was the first level that took me 20K? It might have been like Ithacropolis or something. Ithacropolis or Athanatos or something. I think there are only like 4 or 5 levels that I've ever spent more than 20K on though. I know for a fact that PPF and Sonic Wave both took me over 30K. I think Black Blizzard was like 19K. You have 11K now. On what, Tartarus? Frick you, Impossible Wave, dude. Hi, Centipede. How you doing? Black Blizzard is a level I want to beat, but probably never will because I don't like timings. Black Blizzard's fun, man. It's like any long length list level. Attempts rack up fast. Yeah, dude. But also, to be fair, I wouldn't say that a lot of these are like, you know, trash attempts. But I do a lot of practice runs before I play a level, and like, you know, when you're first starting a new hardest, practice runs take like 500 plus attempts. So a few thousand are from that, but then also some of them are from me literally doing this at the beginning. Like, look, I just dropped like 30 attempts right there. I do that a lot. Attempt count has never been something that matters too much to me. If a level's going to take a bunch of attempts, then it's going to take a bunch of attempts, you know? Nah, minute 30, you right. My first Acu practice run took me 3,000 attempts, and now it takes about 30 to 40. Most are spawn deaths. Yeah, that's real. Is Tartarus like 1 minute and 30 seconds? It's pretty short. Why you do that, bro? Just for fun. Yeah, I've never been one to, like, you know, care too much about attempts because I've never been one to beat levels in low attempt counts. I'm really slow at learning, and I'm old as frick, dude. So I gotta put in more work than all of you young bucks do to beat, like, anything. If you really think about it, you know? Like, because I'm old, literally my joints are all messed up, and my reaction time's diminishing. Let's not make excuses here. I'm bad at the game. EVW beats Sonic Wave, so, like, for real bag, yeah. Makes it all the more impressive, though. That's fair. Yeah, I'm like insanely impressed by Eric Van Wilderman, dude. Like, EVW, I have so much respect for the guy for being literally 40 years old and being almost as good as me at the game, you know? That guy's genuinely my hero. I've been watching him since I was like 12 years old. You know, since he was in his 20s. And now he's almost 40. He's been like one of my biggest inspirations for like content creation and just like skill in general in the game. Like, I always had like a one-sided competition with him, you know? Whatever he beat, I was always like, you know what? I gotta beat that too. And so I always tried to. But he's so good for his age, man. Like, he's nuts. His 2 kids, I think he only has 1. Shave the mustache. If you have 30,000 channel points. Remember when he played controller and swore every 2 seconds? Yeah, dude, those were the good times. I remember I used to watch him on my Wii U on the YouTube app. And I would like run on our treadmill cuz I was like very like I was really upset that I was fat, so I ran on the treadmill like every day. And I would just put on his YouTube videos on my Wii U and plug in my earbuds, and I would watch Eric Van Wilderman videos while running on the treadmill on my Wii U. Dude. Anybody else have a Wii U? Your Wii U's bricked. What did you do to it? Whoever told kids excessive cardio was the way to lose fat is such a loser. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I have a Wii U. I am crazy, sir. Hello. How you doing, dude? Eating less. Yeah, dude. I don't know. That's one of the biggest lies in like the fitness industry in general, is that like you have to work out, especially like do cardio if you want to lose weight. Over the past like 6 months, I have done almost zero cardio, and I have lost 25 pounds. You know, like, it is all about what you eat, your diet. Biggest thing is calories in versus calories out, and having a healthy relationship with food too. You don't want to give yourself an eating disorder. Oh my gosh, dude. Bag, you gotta make me a meal plan, bro. It's the hardest thing for me. It is very difficult, especially if you're not somebody who likes to cook very much. I have like recently gotten into like cooking, like making steaks, especially steak and chicken and stuff. I've been eating a lot of meat, and it's been very helpful for me. Did not mean to send that. All right, I'm putting the headphones back on. But yeah, I mean, it's all about balance, realistically. Like, anybody who was here on the stream an hour ago witnessed me, you know, scarf down 2 chili dogs. And I'm fine, you know? Like, I'm not gonna gain 10 pounds because I ate 2 chili dogs, you know? Especially because I'm going to be applying for an ROTC scholarship. Oh, dude. Yeah, you're going to want to get in shape for that, for sure. I know how to cook salmon. Dude, salmon is so good. Salmon is so good, man. Cardio is GD for real. I don't know about girls, but if someone told me to eat more protein and lift when I was younger, I would have given, it would have given me such a boost as a teen. It sucks that health class only said cardio and I had to figure it out on my own. Very true. Wait, why did you took your headphones out? I just took them off because they were kind of bothering me a little bit, and I was seeing if, like, you know, not listening to the music was going to help me at all. You know, what's an ROTC scholarship? ROTC is like a military program. Basically, in college, you do it, and you basically play fake army for a little bit, and you get a degree, and you're able to join the army as an officer afterwards. Just put 17. Yeah, I almost did ROTC, but I decided against it. I just, you know, joined the army outright. In my opinion, it's only worth becoming an officer in the military if you're planning on doing it as like a career. For me, it's not a career. You know, the military was kind of just like something that I did on the side and still do on the side. I know, but I've always played sports and stuff, and when I was like 11, 12, I got kind of chubby, and no health or gym class told me how to properly get healthy. I'm just glad my fitness part makes the least of my score real. 92 on ACU, no way. Yeah, I think that there should be like nutrition classes, dude. Because health class is like, it's always been BS, man. I didn't learn jack from those. I had to do all my own research. And I've struggled with being overweight my entire life, dude, you know? Like, I've always wanted to be skinny. And I was for a time in my life. Some of you OGs might remember, literally, when I got back from basic training, man, I was a stick. I was like 180 pounds at, you know, 5'11". I was looking good. Now I'm at like 220. But it was worse. This past summer, I was up in the 250s, so... Randy. Frick you, Randy. That's 9 Randy deaths. 185 at 6 foot and I'm fat as freak. You're probably not fat, man. You're probably a little bit over self-conscious. Got some body dysmorphia going on. Cause I mean, like, am I about to call how many times you die at Randy? Did you call 9 today? Cause I mean, look at me, like I'm a big guy, dude. Like, here, look, I'm snatching my shirt so that you guys see. But like, I'm a chunky dude. I'm 220, 5'11". You're probably a lot bigger than me, man. But, you know, I got some guns. I'm not like crazy or anything. But I got some freaking guns going on, you know? A little bit. I be lifting a little bit. I'm healthy, and I'm losing weight. I think I have a picture. You see the triceps? How the triceps look in Chespin. Are they goated? Over here not saying anything. You're thinner than me? I don't believe that for a second, dude. If you're 6 foot and 185, there's no way. Bro, flexing the fit? No, dude. I wear the same fit like every day. I was not flexing the outfit. Frick. We like the same, but you're taller than me. We have different body comps for sure. Even though I'm strong, I don't have as much muscle to show for it. That's fair. Honestly, the best weight loss method is low-key finding a sport. Yeah, I just don't like sports, man. I just don't like sports. 5'8" and 135, Laser. Yeah, you're pretty lean man. There's nothing wrong with that. Dude, genuinely, there's nothing wrong with anybody's body. Like, you can be any body type, and like, as long as you're healthy, there's no problem with that. Like, first of all, you got to be happy with what your body looks like, and then second of all, you got to be healthy. Like, don't tell me that you're, you know, 5'3" and 300 pounds, and you're healthy, because that's not healthy, honestly. But like, you know, if you're like a little bit chunky, but you're able to like lift and you can run or whatever, that's awesome, dude. You're healthy. You just got to be happy with it. Mystic, thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. Holy moly. Can't be happy with your body? You're the GOAT, Mystic. Thank you so much for the gift sub. You're amazing. Can't gain or lose much of anything. Doesn't matter if I eat or not, go to the gym or not. I fluctuate like 5 pounds. Then you haven't tried hard enough. Because people say that, and like, I get metabolism does affect it a little bit, but you got to do the math, right? It all comes down to a science. Calories in versus calories out. That is how you gain or lose weight. I guarantee you, if you do it properly, you will gain or lose weight, you know? You got to find your BMR, and then count how many calories are in everything. Yeah. People who complain and say that they can't gain or lose weight, it is genuinely like no hate at all, but it is just cope. Like seriously. I will say though, it does seem like it is harder for a skinny person to put on weight than it is for like a, you know, a chunky person to lose weight. Because all I gotta do is, you know, exercise a little bit of self-control and not overeat. That's always been my problem. It's not about my metabolism or any of that. I'm just a chronic overeater, man. I freaking love food so much. And I love unhealthy food, dude. Freaking McChickens, dude. That's my favorite food of all time. It's either denial or lack of obvious knowledge. True. True. At the end of the day, we're all humans that breath, man. Putting on weight is easily harder. Yeah, I believe it. But was a chronic big bag. I am, dude. I am. My whole life. Literally ever since I was like 10 years old. I was always the fat kid in school. Everybody called me Big B in middle school. But it was so much worse back then. I didn't hit a growth spurt until I was like 16. So like in middle school especially, I was like 220 pounds. Like the weight I am right now. But I was like 6 inches shorter. Like I was straight up like 5'3" or 5'4" and 220 pounds. I was a bowling ball, dude. Biggie Smalls. Totally not 300 over here. Bro was a human chode. That's a crazy statement. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere today, and I'm getting bored. Just of the level of GD. I got a new best today, off stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I want to get this done at some point. Let's just look at our deaths past Randy, dude. We have a death like everywhere now. We're missing 61. We're missing 63 through 65. And we're missing what, 53? And that's like it. Everywhere else we have died at. Oh, and the forbidden number. What is the level of GD? I'm investing now. We already did the daily 9 circles. I was 5'6", 130, but since I started going to the gym a year later, I'm like 137. That's good, dude. I'm 400 at 6'5". Are you serious? I'm crazy, sir? That's crazy. Daily Windy, dude, I haven't played Windy in a minute. That's going to be a struggle. Dude, the amount of freaking Randy deaths we have is starting to really build up. Ugh. All right, so we have 9,400 attempts on the main level. 9,400, and then we have 24,400 on here. So what is that? That's like 34,000 attempts, dude. Freaking 34,000 attempts. Do I have Windy Landscape is dead? I do. All right, we'll do one attempt on Windy. Except there's a 240 or a 480 bug, so we got to switch to 240 real quick. Oh my gosh, I'm bad. How do you do the slope jump so consistently? Years of practice, dude. Literally years of practice. I beat Windy Landscape when I was like younger than you, Gwengo. When I was like 13, I think. Dude, that's hard. How old is Gwengo? Gwengo, I think, is 15. Freaking windy, dude. The ship part, that ship part at 30, hardest part of the level by far. But literally, you get past that, and like, for me personally, I have like a 50% chance of beating the level from there. It's just been so long that I've lost my touch with it. Oh my gosh. Are you called me young? Yeah, Gwengo is pretty young, man. Bam, 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 banana. No, I knew that I was probably gonna die there, honestly. That timing? Screw that timing, man. I hate it. Oh my gosh. You should start a daily TS2 10 attempts a day and see how many streams do you get past first ship. Heck no, dude. Daily cycles, impossible timing win. Let's see if I can do the impossible timing. If I can even remember where it is. There's something sticky on my 6 key on my keyboard. I don't know what that was. That's kind of gross. You have 2% on TS2? No way. Nah, man, I'm friends with the guy that made TS2. I don't need to do none of that. Is the ball timing? Is this in the first ball? I don't remember. Yeah, that's easy, man. I'm better than Doggy. Let me see if I can remember where all of the coins are in this level, because I don't really remember. Oh, there's a second one. Where's the third one, though? Where's the third coin in the dang cycles? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, this one. Ah, yeah. I'm goated. Gotta rage bait Cairo real quick. You're friends with Cairo X? Yeah, me and him call all the time. He's in the bag server, Gwengo. Me and Cairo, we're buddies, man. We're like this. I've known Cairo for like 10 years, probably. You should play Moonstone. Maybe at some point. Hey, Blizz, thank you for the 50 bits.
Back, can you check level progress?
Yeah. What's in level progress? What do we got over here? Let's see. 52 on Blade of Justice, dude? Are you serious? There's no way. Dude, you're supposed to be good at duels, though, Blizz. You died to the duel. What's wrong with you, man? All right, chat. We're going to go and end the stream. Not a very productive one, but that's okay. That's okay. It happens. Hope you all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out. Raid someone points. Who should we raid? This Tamsy guy is playing crazy. Should we raid crazy? Or Tamsy? He's got 2 viewers. Yeah, let's raid Tamsy. Just go say hi to Tamsy.
Well, it's not really. It's like nothing.
Thanks for watching the stream, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Thanks for hopping in for a little bit. I hope to see you all either tomorrow or Saturday or something. Sometime soon, I'll be back. See y'all later. Bye-bye.